So you've already seen my first normal 2K22 rebuild with the New York Knicks, but I wanted to do my first challenge rebuild today, and you guys know that I love to do these. It is the 82-0 challenge. So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? I also didn't know which team to use, so I'm gonna just randomize it. Yeah, because I thought there was two teams in mind that I wanted to do, the Lakers and the Thunder, but I'm gonna end up doing 10-year rebuilds with them very soon. So kind of spoiler alert, if you're a Lakers or Thunder fan, you got a 10-year rebuild coming your way very soon. So I'm going to randomize it. It's better than doing it in this grid format because you really can't just kind of randomize it here. Unfortunately, they kind of limited that. So yeah, I'm just going to close my eyes, hold down the RB button on Xbox Series X, and I'm going to stop it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we get the Brooklyn Nets. All right. Let's do this. The Nets are actually sick for this because I don't know. Can I go 82-0 with the big three? Or am I going to have to make a trade and end up moving one of them? So yeah, we have Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Joe Harris, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, Paul Millsap, Patty Mills, Bruce Brown, Claxton Okafor, who actually just got released like a little bit ago. Sekou Doumbouya on this team as well. So anybody that is a free agent at the end of the season is most likely going to get traded, because then if I get them for somebody under a multi-year deal, I can move them on draft night. So Bruce Brown, Marcus Aldridge, Nicholas Claxton, his team option is up. Okay. Now, should there be one more year on that? Because RJ Barrett has like 2 more years. Oh no, he was a second round pick. Okay. So we have 3 guys that I might move. Blake probably going to move as well. James Johnson, Paul Millsap, even Patty Mills, because he might opt out. So let's see what the trade finder has for me today. If I did LaMarcus Aldridge and Blake Griffin, ooh, I think I found a player that I like. Oh, this trade is nice. It is, but I'm not going to do that one. It is going to be, ooh, this trade is also really nice. Jalen Johnson, DeAndre Hunter. I could get behind this one. Ooh, because the original one was supposed to be with the Spurs, and it was me getting Keldon Johnson, who I'm a big fan of. Do I prefer Keldon Johnson, or do I prefer DeAndre Hunter and Jalen Johnson? I would have to give up Patty Mills in this deal, but I think it's worth it. Blake, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Patty Mills for DeAndre Hunter, who's got at least 1 more year of team control. And then Jalen Johnson, who's a rookie. Yeah, let's make this trade. Boom. There is going to be a lot of big trades in this video, and we're just getting started. All right, so I'm getting similar offers to what I recently just got for Claxton. I forgot they had Paul Millsap too. God damn, the Nets are so stacked. So I'm going to see if I could snag Keldon Johnson from the Spurs for Claxton and Millsap. Probably not going to work. It's definitely not going to work. Who else could I maybe get in this trade as well? Who do we think would have the lowest trade value? Not Trey Jones. Maybe not. I doubt it's Primo. Maybe Keita Bates-Diop. Yeah, so let's see. Will they counter? They will not counter. It's not like they prefer Bruce Brown either. All right, so we are going to be accepting this trade. Ooh, Miles Bridges, but no. Brandon Clark, no. With the Philadelphia 76ers, it is going to be, or do I get Kobe White? I don't want to give up a first. Okay, so it's going to be Bruce Brown and Paul Millsap for Tyrese Maxey and Furkan Korkmaz, 2 guys that are under contract for the next 2 years. And the final trade we're going to be making is between Jahlil Okafor, Nicholas Claxton, and James Johnson. We can get Chuma Okeke. I feel like, yeah, if I don't find anything else, I'm going to definitely do that one. Frank, no. Oh my God, no. So yeah, I'm getting Chuma Okeke and Mo Wagner for Okafor, Claxton, and James Johnson. So we'll just see what 2K comes up with. Kyrie, Harden, Hunter, Durant, Wagner. But everybody here is pretty much under contract. Some guys do have team options, but everybody will be under contract for the draft pretty much. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year. I'm excited for this Nets 82-0 challenge. I think it's going to be a fun one. So we end the season as the 5th seed. So we didn't go 82-0 in year 1. And I'm kind of nervous because in my Knicks rebuild, 2K did not like the Nets. I feel like they were a top seed maybe in year 1. But they really weren't anything after that. So this is pretty much how the awards went in the Knicks rebuild. It went Giannis, Cade, Drummond, Giannis, and Carter. Doc Rivers gets Coach of the Year. We get James Harden on All-NBA first team. All right, James. He was a absolute stud for us. 70% true shooting. And that is pretty much it. So we are the 5th seed. We are not going to be in the play-in tournament. We have the Pacers in round 1. It looks like that they didn't make any moves. Just kidding. They ended up getting Daniel Tice. But yeah, our record, which I still can't see it unless I go into here, is 45-37. Not great, but not terrible. But yeah, we could be a lot better as a team. So we take a look here at the player stats. There's KD, James Harden, Kyrie all averaging 20 plus. There's DeAndre Hunter, Tyrese Maxey, Mo Wagner, Joe Harris, Furkan Korkmaz, Okeke, and Cam Thomas, Boy. None of them played this year. So, like I always say, the playoffs don't matter for these. I'm trying to go 82-0. I would like to win 70. Oh my God, we lose in round 1. I have yet to win an NBA championship in 2K22. I think I'm 0-5. I lost 4 with the Knicks, and now I've lost the first one here. This is brutal. How do we lose in 6 to the Pacers? I don't get it. The Sixers won it all. They won it all in year 1 of my Knicks one. So maybe the Sixers are the team to do the 82-0 challenge with. So Chris Paul retires this year, and he's joining Dwight and Melo in the Hall of Fame. We are not going to increase the salary cap by 10 mil. So I guess the one problem with the Nets is we are never really going to have our draft picks now. The Rockets do have our pick at 21. All right, so we do need a new CFO. We could pick Kevin Nicholson. Sure, he's been in previous 2Ks. Now we do need some other assistant coaches because Steve Nash will not be able to do this all by himself. So let me look at Josh Longstaff as an assistant shot doctor. Will Hardy as a perimeter coach. Those are 2 real coaches in real life. We're gonna get Jonathan Jameson right there. Boom, there we go. Should I guess really for these unrealistic rebuilds where I have injuries off, I don't really need a sports medicine staff. I'm gonna sign 2 scouts right here. Kelvin Christie as our foreign scout and John Purdue as our domestic scout. And we are about to finish out our coaching staff as well, getting a big man coach and a wing whisperer. It's weird saying that now. So we have a lot of moves to make on draft night. Oh wow, we actually only have there's about 5 players that I could be open to trading. All right, we're going to start off with another trade made with the Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, I'm not trying to give up additional draft capital, and this one, it will not cost us anything. It's going to be Joe Harris and Furkan Korkmaz for John Collins. So now we have Jalen Johnson, DeAndre Hunter, and John Collins, all former Hawks. Now we're also going to move Javon Carter, Cameron Thomas, and Jalen Johnson. Hurts giving up Johnson and even Cameron Thomas, but we're picking up Marcus Smart and Robert Williams. Could definitely be flipping one or both of those guys, but gives us some good perimeter defense of Marcus Smart, some big man depth. I mean, we did start Mo Wagner as our center last year, so I'm trying to upgrade that. But I wouldn't mind adding maybe a top 10 pick in this draft. So do I move Marcus Smart for like number 10? Actually, no, I don't think I'm going to get a draft pick here. I'm going to end up trading Marcus Smart to the Magic for Jonathan Isaac straight up. Yeah, don't mind if I do. So I did download like the Ties rated or most downloaded draft class on Xbox Series X. And it's actually not that bad. So we ended with Philip Jameson, but the NBA draft, it went Holmgren to the Hornets, Jalen Durant to the Thunder, Ben Chiro to the Rockets, Patrick Baldwin to the Raptors. Like, it's actually pretty realistic with some of these guys going in the top 10. Like, I could definitely see that right now. So James Harden and Kyrie opt out. We're going to do whatever we can to bring them back. Like, we have to do whatever we can because they're such huge pieces to this team. Now, they both have multi-team contracts like that I've given them. I'm not going to give them any no trade clauses because there's a chance I could end up moving one of them. So I'm hoping that doesn't come back to bite me if we look at his contract offers. Don't sign with the Nets. Don't. I mean, then I'll have to trade the Nets some salary, and I could still finagle it, but I don't want to have to deal with that. I guess it's because the Nets, or excuse me, the Suns gave him that no trade clause. Yeah. All right, so I really don't want to lose him or even have to trade some players just to get him back. So we'll offer him the player option and we'll offer him the no trade clause. It would be funny if he still doesn't accept that, as he does. Okay, so we get Kyrie Irving back, we get James Harden. I think I'm still going to be able to trade Kyrie even though he has that no trade clause. The good old Eric Steele. We'll see how long it takes 2K to fix that. So I'm going to sign Wayne Ellington to a 2-year deal. He could also possibly be traded. And just to see something, if I put Kyrie Irving in Trade Finder, he actually, 24 different deals come up that he would waive, so we're chilling there. Oh! Yeah, I think I have to do this. I'm kind of speechless. Wow, this is probably, I've never done this before. Trading for Anthony Davis, you couldn't do this in 2K21. Let's go. Are you able to trade for AD in 2K22? That is amazing. It's going to cost me Kyrie Irving and Chuma Okeke for AD. Let's go. And we are not done yet. I thought I was getting Simmons or Ja Morant, but then there's also Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and I'd get Josh Giddey, who's got good trade value. Would have to give up Mo Wagner. But yeah, I think I'm going to do this. It's going to be John Collins, Sekou Doumbouya, Wayne Ellington, and Mo Wagner for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Josh Giddey. Had to get that done. So at this moment, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this team is actually loaded. So I wonder if I can actually find like an upgrade over Robert Williams at center, and I doubt it's going to be able to work here. I mean, I could probably look at like the whole, I don't know, Jonathan Isaac and Josh Giddey. Like, I'm sure I could find a really good center for these two players. But I think I'm going to just try out Robert Williams for our first year, really going balls to the wall. I just traded Kyrie Irving, so obviously I think we got better because we just picked up Anthony Davis. So we have KD, Harden, AD. I could move AD to the 5 and start Hunter, but I don't think I'm going to do that. All right, so let's see what this team would look like. I think I'm going to move Kevin Durant back to the small forward position. Yeah, does he actually, he goes from a 96 to a 97. If I X 2K to come up with the coach game plan, it would be Shea, Harden, KD, AD, Robert Williams. That's pretty good with Isaac, Hunter, Giddey, and Maxey off the bench. I think that team could win 75 plus games. Let me see what Jonathan Isaac's shot tendency is. Did they maybe increase it? Nope, it's still at a 58. I just don't think it would ever be that low. So this team should win 65 plus minimum. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and I'd be very disappointed if that is not the case. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We are the 1 seed here in season number 2. Chet Holmgren winning Rookie of the Year with the Charlotte Hornets. I would not mind him in my franchise series. Okeke wins Most Improved. Didn't I trade him? Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I thought I traded him for Shea, but he was in the Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving deal. So we go 66 and 16. Ugh. All right. How do I feel about that? I guess it's all right. We need to be better next year, though. That would be Sean Marks getting Executive of the Year. We have nobody on the All-NBA teams, but we do get Anthony Davis on All-Defensive second team. We have the winner of the 7th versus 8th seed, or excuse me, the loser of that game versus the winner of this game. So let's see who we're facing in round 1. It is the Chicago Bulls, who have Taylor Horton Tucker now. They also have Yannick Nosa. All right. He was actually not terrible as a rookie, but not great. And Mo Bamba as well, so yeah, I don't know why they just didn't include him in the Wendell Carter Jr. Vucevic trade. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led us in scoring. Did not expect to see that at all. So yeah, we have Shai, KD, AD, and Harden. I think I'm going to go for like an all-out center in the offseason, and then really see how stacked I can make this starting 5. I mean, DeAndre Hunter was pretty bad actually for us. Yeah, I definitely don't mind trading him. And Williams, I would have to re-sign Robert Williams first. So let's see what happens. We end up sweeping the Bulls. We sweep the Sixers. Oh my God. Come on, don't lose to Cleveland. Don't lose to Cleveland. Okay, I'm in my first ever finals. Let's go. Game 1, we end up winning by 24 points. Just kidding, that's 16. Wow, maybe it's been a long day for me. That was just, I don't even know what I was saying there. 24 points would be to 144. I was a whole 6 points off. I'm embarrassed with myself. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we lose. Oh my God, if I don't win this year, I'm gonna cry. We're up 3-2. Oh my God, game 7 time. If I lose this year, I'm just gonna be convinced I'm never gonna win. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna lose this. The Pelicans are gonna beat me in 7. No way. No way. Are we? Okay, we have to come back in the 3rd though. What a comeback. We're up by 3. Up by 3, up by 4. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. We're up by 1. How? We are so stacked. Up by 3. This is really only my 2nd time ever playing 2K22. Let's try this. And of course we don't have the ball. So Shai's got that double-double. Isaac, I need you to drop back. Okay, that's definitely who I want on Zion. We're here, Isaac, we're here. I'm helping with Shai. I'm helping with Shai. Good defense. That's no way. What? Are you kidding me? All right, so we're up by 1, but we do have arguably the best player on the planet in Kevin Durant, who I think, in my opinion, is the best player in the NBA. 10 points in a game 7. Definitely not playing like it. All right, AD, just go to the rim. Easy money. Easy money. Whoa! That was new. Why is that a thing now with alley-oops? Oh, God. RJ Barrett over to Ingram. No. No. You're kidding me. Why is that? I didn't know that was a thing with alley-oops. Shai gets to the rim right at Devontae Graham. Okay, if he missed that, that would have been very bad. But I guess you have to press a new letter or button, excuse me, on the controller when you throw an alley-oop now. Is Shai just having a horrible game shooting? Robert Williams on, no way. Let's go. Huge miss there. Let's go. Let's run it up to James Harden, who's got 24 points. Oh, AD's guarded by Brandon Ingram? Come on, AD. Come on, AD. Back him down. Back him down. Get that to go. You suck. Robert Williams, good rebound. All right, just kick it back out to Shai. We got 10 seconds on the shot clock. I'm not going to try this alley-oop thing again. Let's get it to KD. 6 seconds. He's guarded by RJ Barrett. KD, I need you to hit this. Oh my God, please, please, please. Damn it. All right, if we can get a stop, that would be huge because we would get the final shot. This isn't good. Zion's just a bully. All right, we just need to score here. This will be easy. Robert Williams. We're gonna go up here with Harden. Got Zion in the air. There we go. All right, I just know it's gonna be a Zion game winner on me. So Devontae Graham with the ball. Let me drop maybe with a. Oh my God, Robert Williams. You need to get on Zion. They're obviously going to him. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. No, no, no. Why did I jump? Oh my God, he missed it. We're going to overtime. He missed it. Oh my God, this is just for an 82-0 challenge. I don't even care if I win it all. I just want to get my first finals ring of my 2K22 career. Wow, I can't believe Brandon Ingram missed that. That was just so lucky. All right, so let's see how this overtime goes. Please just don't lose this. All right, we're up by 4. We're doing well. Nobody just wants to score in the last like 3 minutes. All right, we're up by 5. Up by 8, and we are going to be winning. Hey, there's my first championship of 2K22. If I would have lost that, I think I would have cried and maybe just went back to 21. Hey, there we go. The Brooklyn Nets win the championship, and James Harden is your finals MVP. All right, let's win more games next year. D'Antoni's retiring, as well as Mike Woodson and Tom Tibbs. How they both had coaches on the same team. I don't know. Blake Griffin retires, gets his jersey retired by the Clippers. And I don't think I have any lucky lottery picks coming my way, so we are going to end up with pick 30. We do have a head coach opening. I could definitely find somebody with better ratings. Look at Michael Stauffer's ratings, 5-star everything. I got to pick that up. I got it. It's just too good to pass up on. So it's the draft time, and I think I'm going to wait till like moratorium's done because then I can sign DeAndre Hunter to a big contract. Oh boy, Harden's making 50 mil. That's a lot of bread. But what can I get for Isaac and Williams? Clint Capella. I don't know if he's the center I want, but actually, he might be a really good option. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Rudy Gobert and still have a good bench because like Rudy Gobert would be kind of perfect because he doesn't really need to score, doesn't need the ball in his hands, but I just don't think I could get there money-wise. So we ended up with a guy by the name of Garrison Whitney, and then we also took Tracy Garnett with the Mr. Irrelevant pick. Whitney's out of Texas, and Garnett's out of Indianapolis. I guess that's not Indiana. So Philip Jameson, Josh Giddey, Tyrese Maxey, we will all pick up their options on Hunter. Let's get the qualifying offer to. He is a very vital piece to a trade possibly this offseason. So, oh wow, are we going to be hard capped? I hope not. But we're about to find out very soon if we're going to be hard capped. It says I can offer this to him. And will he accept it? He does. And boom. All right, we're not hard capped. Let's go. So if I moved Isaac and Hunter, could I get a really good center? Clint Capella, just, I don't know. I was hoping for something better. I could get Jaden Hardy, but I don't need another guard. DeAndre Ayton would be pretty sick, but I don't think that Hunter and Isaac, oh, it would technically get me there. I mean, I would give you, I think I have some of these other guys, like Garrison Whitney, my first round pick. Doesn't get it done. What about if I also throw in Garnett, my second round pick, and Jameson, my second round pick last year? Okay, they can't do that. But will they do this? Okay, we get DeAndre Ayton. Well, there's my starting 5. It's an all 90 starting 5. Pretty good. It's going to be Shai Gilgeous, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, DeAndre Ayton. We have 1, 2, 3 players to come off the bench. That's obviously our weak point. All right, I'm actually going to be making this trade. Philip Jameson and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for Donovan Mitchell in a first round pick. And I'm going to move James Harden to the point guard position. And I guess between like Torrey Craig or Toscano Anderson, they are going to be my 9th man. I don't know. Like, I obviously could move James Harden for like 2 good players or Anthony Davis for like this specifically, and one of them could be the 9th man. Oh boy, I could get Lillard. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. So I could turn Kyrie Irving into Lillard. That's just kind of new in 2K, so I'm a fan of that. I mean, if I package these 2 together, could I get a solid wing that's a little bit better? All right, I actually got offered Trey Murphy from the Pelicans and a first round pick, so you know what? I'm going to be doing that. Player progression, James Harden is actually regressing down to a 91 overall, but everybody else has been going up. All right, so if we look at our rotation, it's going to be James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, DeAndre Ayton. That is stacked. That is so freaking good. We have Giddy, Williams, Maxey, and Murphy coming off the bench. Karooks could literally get like 3 minutes just so we have that 10th man. Aiden can get 31, AD 33, KD 33, Mitchell 33, and then Harden. Okay, so I'm going to go 32 to AD and 32 to Harden. We can go 33 to KD and 33 to Mitchell as well. System proficiency with Michael Stauffer is 4.5 stars. All right, I'm kind of close to getting my first 5-star. I don't think anything would be 5-star, right? No, but there's a lot of close ones. So yeah, we won 65 games last year, 4.5 star system proficiency. This team is so freaking good. Let's win 70 plus this year. So we ended the season as the 1 seed, and I'm sure we're gonna be the best team in the league. So it's annoying though, but we're gonna find out our record when we see how many wins Michael Stauffer had when he won Coach of the Year. So let's see what it is. Oh, I'm nervous. Ty Washington, 6th man of the year in Denver. That's cool. Giannis Depoy, James Bouknight, most improved. Here we go. 77-5. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is some good stuff right there. I gotta do one more year. Oh man, that's giving me some excitement about 2K22. That I think I'm gonna be able to do it one day. Wow. Wow, 77-5. That's amazing. Let's freaking go. All right, this team is so stacked on so many different levels. So can we maybe go 16-0 in the playoffs? We have the Raptors in round 1, then either Cavs or Pacers, then most likely Hornets or Celtics. So let's see what happens here in the playoffs. We sweep the Raptors, we sweep the Pacers, we sweep the Celtics, and we sweep the Pelicans. Let's go, 16-0. Harden goes back-to-back and wins Finals MVP. We beat the Pelicans series in a row. So we ended up going 93-5. The goal is 98-5, so I will take 93-5. We're gonna be doing one more year, so I don't know if I should make any trades this offseason. Like, do I just run this team back? Or do I maybe look to make a deal? I don't know. AD and Harden, they could be regressing, so maybe I should look to make a move. LeBron is out of the week, so maybe he won't be beating me anytime soon in the regular season, or like never again. Draymond also gets his jersey retired as well by the Warriors. So do we have any random first round picks? That would have been massive if we just had like a random lottery first. Yeah, we have nothing in this draft as the Rockets do have our pick at 30. So do I want to make any moves and look to move on from a player? Probably not. I mean, KD's 35 as well. I wouldn't even get anything for him. Harden, probably nothing that I think is equal value in return. I mean, like, yeah, I can get Shea. I mean, Harden is a 91 overall, so I could maybe find a higher overall. I actually couldn't, but I could find the same in Jimmy Butler. At that point, should I even move him? Probably not. Or do I trade him for Trae Young? Oh, that's an interesting one, straight up, because he is 9 years younger, coming off that type of season. It hurts our defense. But we do have Donovan Mitchell at the 2. You know what? Let's... no, I'm not going to do it. I'm too scared. Ugh, I can get Ja Morant and Marcus Smart. Ja's a 94. I got to do this trade. Yeah, 94 is absurd. And I get Marcus Smart, who I can move or keep on the bench. I do have to give up 3 first-round picks, but I'm fine with that since it's the final year. We know with Pete McDonald, actually 73 overall, not bad. And Mattia Ferrari in the 2nd round. He will be a Eurostash player. AD opts out. So we are going to hopefully be able to afford him. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I feel like we're going to be hard capped eventually, and that will kind of ruin this. I don't think that's going to hard cap me. So let me just offer him the most I could possibly give him. Okay, it will hard cap me, so I was lying. Yeah, we're probably going to have to trade Marcus Smart, like, just to clear up that cap space. Because, yeah, in order to sign AD, I probably have to clear up, like, yeah, a decent amount of money. So let's trade Marcus Smart. I mean, trading KD too would be a move because he's making $51 million, but there's just nobody that would match his value. All right, so I'm going to be making this trade with the Kings. It's going to be Marcus Smart, Pete McDonald, Mattia Ferrari, and a 2nd round pick for Grant Bryan and Davion Mitchell. I do have to take Grant Bryan, okay, and then I'm just going to end up flipping him, but it's really for Davion Mitchell, who was pretty much a mini Marcus Smart at this point. Now we have Davion Mitchell and Donovan Mitchell, and I'm able to trade Grant Bryan to the OKC Thunder for a 1st round pick. So now can I offer Anthony Davis a contract? Does he have a real one? He does. 4-year, 184. I should be able to, I don't think I'll be able to sign him on this, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have enough money. So the most they could offer Anthony Davis is about, not even that. It's like 30 mil a year. Ugh, I don't even know if he's gonna accept this. Can't even offer him that. It's $31 million and he won't even accept it. Ugh, we have to make a trade. All right, so I'm gonna be making this trade with the Pelicans. It's going to be Andre Drummond. You know what? Can I just do Robert Williams for Andre Drummond straight up? They would acquire. Of course, it's like 100K more than I'm allowed. Give me Brett Pollard. That's fine, and I will give you that Jazz pick we picked up. Wow, that is great trade value. What? You won't do that? Just do this. This is such an overpay. You know what? Hold on. So I really want to do... Okay, fine. We're just going to do this trade. We're going to be trading Robert Williams and 2 first-round picks. One of those Jazz for Drummond and Lewis. Because Drummond is making $3 less million. I will have to trade Lewis, though, really quickly. And I will be getting a first-round pick from the San Antonio Spurs. So now, for Anthony Davis... I think I can offer him a contract to come back. Wow, I only cleared up about 3. Did it even say that I cleared up anything? I don't even think it did. So I could offer him that, but that is not even, oh man. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Oh, I could get Chet Holmgren now. It's a pretty sweet pickup. Honestly, I do save some money with this trade. It's going to be Josh Giddey, who's pretty good. He's actually really good. He would be like a breakout player if he got traded. And Andre Drummond for Chet Holmgren, who would be the backup center, and JT Thor, who I would look to move. So Anthony Davis, can I offer you any bit more money? Yes, I can. Okay, so what about if I gave you $38.75 a year? Of course I can't give you that. I can give you $38 mil a year. Please tell me you would accept that. Damn it. All right, so I'm not going to renounce the rights on him because that would just be silly. He signs with the Lakers. Is there a chance the Lakers, I don't know, he might appear again. Let me see. If we look at the Lakers team at the moment, do they have a lot of outstanding cap space? It's really just Kyrie Irving. All right, so I would have to send them like a stud. Yeah, we're going to lose Anthony Davis. Oh, it's such a shame. It's such a shame. Oh my God. Hey, but we get Tyrese Maxey back. Woohoo. So I guess Holmgren will be the starting center or power forward. I'll switch that up. Then we would have 1, 2. We only have 3 bench guys. I guess Thor will come off the bench. Oh, not great. Just not what I wanted. I don't know. We're going to make Holmgren the power forward, but I don't know if this team will do better than last year. Probably not. All right, so let's see what the rotation is going to look like for the final season. Ja Morant, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant, Holmgren, Aiden, with Mitchell, Maxey, Murphy, and Thor off the bench. Justin Jackson will get 3 minutes a night. Oh boy, so I got 13 minutes remaining. Let's go 33 to everybody in the starting 5. I don't think I can actually do this, but yeah, it's gonna look something like that. I don't know, are we 5 stars as of efficiency? Nope, but it is 4.5. Holmgren isn't the best fit in the world. Wow, Mitchell's a great fit. I wonder if I moved, okay, like if I did something like, let me do that. Let me make this, who was it? Davion Mitchell. Let me make this Ja Morant. If I make this Donovan Mitchell and then this Kevin Durant, does that get me to 5 stars? Probably not. No, 4 actually. Never mind. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year. I don't think we top 77. All right, so let's find out what our record was in the final season of the 82 No Challenge. Rocco Prakicin, that is definitely not Rocco Prakicin, but hey, most improved as we go 76-6. Oh, okay. So we win 1 less game. I am fine with that. So I know that I can get to 77 wins. I just only want to know what I would have had this year if I kept Anthony Davis, or if I was able to re-sign AD. As I was losing my breath there. Oh man, okay. What could have been? What could have been? But now I'm excited because now I know my next 82-0 rebuild. I'm gonna hit it. I'm just gonna do it. I don't know. Nah, I'm messing because I always say that and I never do. But I think I think I can get to it. I think I can. So yeah, we'll see what happens here in the playoffs. Are we gonna win our 3rd straight title, or we're gonna lose in round 1? We ended up losing a game in 3 of those 4 series, but we do win it all, and KD's your finals MVP. Maybe I should have moved him and his $51 million salary. Maybe that would have been a good idea because I would have been able to keep AD. I don't know. So that is gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Our peak in this video was 77-5. Our last season was 76-6. Be on the lookout for the next one. I'm excited. Maybe I'll do it with the Nets again. Maybe they might go to Trump. I don't know. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.